Namaskar. Today we listen to the sacred story of Savita Maharshi and the divine origin of the Savita community. In the earliest age of creation, when the universe was still forming, the cosmic sound Om echoed in all directions. Sky, air, fire, water and earth, the five elements, were finding their perfect balance. To protect this harmony, a great divine yajna was performed in the celestial realm. This was no ordinary ritual, it was meant to establish dharma and preserve the purity of creation. Around the sacred fire stood devas, rishis, munis and gandharvas. Vedic chants filled the heavens. At the center sat the Trimurti, Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, Maheshwara, the transformer. Beside Lord Shiva sat Goddess Parvati, the Divine Mother, radiating wisdom, compassion and calm. She was not only Shiva's consort but the embodiment of divine knowledge, aware of the subtlest laws of dharma. Suddenly, the flames of the yajna rose high. A fiery spark touched Shiva's matted hair. A small portion was scorched. Silence spread across the heavens. A symbolic impurity had entered the sacred ritual. With gentle clarity, Goddess Parvati spoke. O Lord, to protect the sanctity of this yajna, the burnt hair must be removed. Only then can purity be restored. This was not just about hair, it was about order, purity, and dharma. Lord Shiva entered deep meditation. From his right eye emerged a radiant beam, bright like the sun. From that divine light, a sage appeared. With the brilliance of the sun and the calm of a rishi, he held sacred tools of service, scissors and blades. He was Savita Maharshi, born from Shiva's vision, an incarnation of the sun god, a guardian of cosmic purity. With humility, Savita Maharshi bowed at Shiva's feet. With devotion and precision, he removed the scorched hair. This became the first Ayush Karma in all creation. Here began the sacred path of service, restoring cleanliness, health, and purity through selfless action. Once Shiva's hair was purified, the yajna fire shone brightly again. Joy returned to the celestial realm. Dharma was restored. Pleased, Lord Shiva declared, "Your service is divine. You shall grant health to the body and peace to the mind." He bestowed the veena, nadaswara, and sacred rhythms. Thus was born Vedic music to soothe the human soul. Then Lord Brahma spoke. For the well-being of humanity, I grant you the knowledge of Ayurveda through Lord Dhanvantari. Serve the world through healing and wisdom. Thus, Savita Maharshi received the sacred science of life. He became the master of three divine services. Through Ayush Karma, purity of the body, through Ayurveda, health and healing, through Vedic music, peace of mind and soul. By Shiva's command, Savita Maharshi descended to earth. He taught humanity cleanliness, health, beauty and music. Service itself became dharma. These sacred services were passed from generation to generation. Thus emerged the Savita community, not merely professionals but bearers of divine service. From birth to death, in every ritual and life moment, they stand beside society. Health, beauty, peace of mind. Service is worship. Service is dharma. May the blessings of Savita Maharshi be upon all humanity. May his grace bring health and harmony to the world. And may the Savita community receive the honor it truly deserves. Thanks for watching Venkata Chalapathy Davangere.